Man! Temple of the King. Normal man. Man with the plan. He's got the field spell. Field spell. Set up office, up office. Search a merciless Scorpion of Circuit, banishing a level 10. That's Nibiru. Activate use Temple of the King to activate a trap here to get an Aposas. Swamp Deity. Contact fusion into Divine Serpent Apophis. Oh my god, that's a disgusting animation. The embodiment of Apophis. And we get to recycle 2, so we literally just summon this guy completely for free, by the way. This Averte. That would be funny. Come on, play Dragoon, cowards. We got the Silo hat trick. Apparently our hand is so good that we can't even afford to set Super Poly. That's very funny. Lucaeus is going to get purged. What the hell is that in your hand? Your opponent summoning Lucaeus instead of Malulu is kind of troll, by the way. We're going to chain Fiendsmith to the Apophis. Chain Statue Anguish Pattern. Use the hand. 4 materials into Arthalion. Maxi replacement. You know, that'd be very funny if that's what your intention was. Gonna recycle a Malulu, bounce the 2 on the field. Malulu, Lucaeus, set 2 cards, chain a Posas. Posas gonna negate the Arthalion on the resolution here. Lucaeus is gonna search a hit Ketu. Malulu gonna search set Rahu. And Arthalion is negated. And we get to pop both spells with the rabbit plus the pattern. That's a nasty combo. Battle phase attempt to attack over. Apophis gets to trigger, and the anguish pattern. Pop a card every time your opponent, every time you special summon a trap monster, by the way. Not once per turn. Insane. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie, like, mana is, like, ridiculously strong when it gets going. I don't know how this deck wins going second, though. I guess that's what the Nib Super Poly's for. Nibiru into Dracotail format seems like it's going to be a little bit clown, though. A little bit, kick W. Alright, we got Man with Retaliating Sea. Primite Man, by the way. Primite Man. Imperm comes down on Malulu. Alright. Average Dracotail turn into 1 hand trap. Driver. That's amazing. Lordy Lord. Dragon Barrel. Alright, you didn't ash the load? I feel like I would have ashed load. Alright, this is just bullying, by the way. Imperm, and then Impulse Malulu. But we're also destroying it because we have a trap in the grave now. Who will loss? It's going to be 1 draw, I suppose. Need to kind of draw a spell here. Angel Trumpeter. Whoa, 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 whoa. Fiendsmith immediately off the top. Malulu, Arthalion. Adding back Ash Fiendsmith and then setting with Malulu. Okay, this is wrong. Why are you not bouncing Trumpeter? Hello. We're negating... brother, you should have been bouncing the tuner, my friend. I don't know, that feels like a bit of a... I mean, maybe you just wanted him to go into the extra deck so that you could draw another card. Where the hell is our engine, dude?
Brazil!
I feel like setting the trap maybe wasn't that good, though. We probably wanted some follow-up here. Also, we're cheating. You're playing Maxi, by the way. Captain Alex, you're cheat. Guys, can I remind you, like, Maxi is banned for the purposes of the duel room. It is not a very fun card. Argapane. Wild Scoop. This deck apparently plays a lot of non-engine. We're going to call by this Fualos. And I don't know how good our hand is. Got deployment for Medius. Which probably one would assume is a 1-card combo. Deploy the troops, 07. Medius the Pure. Add or special. Yeah, see, I was wondering why you could purge this. You can. Why would you want to add the owl instead of special? Maybe that's like a thing you do sometimes. We're going to use the field spell, pitch a card. That's going to add Grufflair. Special Grufflair. That's going to set a alteration. That was maybe worth gammaing, by the way. Get the trap card, pitch. Add Littera. Littera, control an Archmage, special, then add an Archmage back from your graveyard. I guess we'll use the Gamma next format. I mean, that's fine. We can hold it for the next game. Songs of the Dominator. Look at the artwork on this. Dark Souls ass artwork. Okay, well, apparently that was just the greatest Dominator of all time. We have passed on nothing. Is this nothing? I don't know if this is nothing. Okay, 2 of these are going to make Mud Dragon. Imagine you played the Artmage card, huh? What does the alteration do? Apparently it's special summons. So we're going to impulse it. Is this considered bullying? The trap triggers now. This is going to banish to bounce the bird and pop the Mud Dragon? How? It can't be targeted. This deck has a non-targeting pop. That's great. Last card in hand is man, by the way. Oh my god. Last card in deck is hand. Is man. Wait. Man? Hold on. Is it Impulse Earth? Why are we playing this card? What? What? Maybe it's fine? Trap, get trap. Maybe it's worth it. Oh, Paradise on summon. Sending Graver instead of Desiree. Okay. Fair enough. Then we're gonna do some Fiendsmith in Artmage? I mean, sure. What are we gonna make with sequence? Is it always Lacrima? Can we do something funny? Engraver's gonna send yourself now. So we have to summon out the Apophis now, otherwise it won't negate. Wait, no, that's not true, right? This card always negates. Set an Apophis. It can be activated. So it can be activated this turn clause. Does this like turn off if it gets sent to the graveyard? Is that why he had to use this now? Oh, is it up to other? Up to the number of other oh, I thought this counted itself. Never mind. I see. We're just gonna make Desiree into Agmunde. Desiree effect, recycle and grabber. Send yourself now. Agmunde. Yeah, Artmages are really putting in work here. Oh, wait, hold. He actually is playing Artmages. Never mind, ignore me. Diacteros. Bird, arrive. Desiree, negate for... Goofy ass trap card, dude. It's just... Some clown at locals just like sets a trap card, doesn't realize it's face up. We're getting a little bit cooked here, actually. Oh no, did you misplay by attacking over this? Wait, what? Why aren't we not bouncing Desiree? The dark, we can use it under impulse. Why can't we use this? Oh, wait, they've just, like, they have locked their deck. Wait, you're right. We can't play cards. Why is this? What? Okay, I think you need to reevaluate your deck list, buddy. All right, we got another fart major. He's called One Bad Day, but he's just playing, He's just playing Artmage. Sorry, Dracotail. We could have chained Femina to dodge Imperm, but that means we would like double fuse, which is something we probably don't want to do. But how I feel about fusing away the Magnamut. Kind of like that card. You could add back the Magnamut. Instead, you're adding back Femina. Kind of weird because we can add back Femina anyway by sending Urgala here. See? So now we just don't get Magnamut. And I like the Magnamussy. That horn. Hello! We're just not using Urgala? Oh, because we don't have a spellcaster. Yeah, see? We essentially just lost one card because we don't... Yeah, you should have added back Magnamut and then the Urgala can add back that Femina. You didn't need to Arthali on it. Alright, anyway, super polymerization XDD. That's disgusting. That's disgusting. Oh, really? We're gonna Ghost Bell Lori? Is that what we're worried about? Okay. The question is, do you have a Fiendsmith play? Right, this card doesn't do anything. Send a Medius, look at the top card of your opponent's deck, and place it on the top or bottom. This doesn't have a card effect. Banish this from your target face, and also control, declare a monster type and attribute. That also becomes that. This is so ass. Alright, we're gonna track to add Lacrima, pitch the Engraver, which we can recycle. Yeah, this deck shit. It foolishes Medius. But it doesn't do anything. This is your grave, shuffle a monster from your hand. The 2-card combo. Okay, maybe it does something with another card, but Medius can special summon itself from the grave? Yeah, if you put a card back. Guys, have you played Modern Yu-Gi-Oh! For the first time today? If it doesn't 1-card combo, end on a negate, play through Nibiru, plus in the graveyard, then it's not a good card. Sectarion on Sectarion violence. Medius, cycle back our own guy. We can summon it from the grave now. Into Diactorus. Power Patron, adding Alteration. Oh no, Lucius is not a good card. I mean, it's Stratos for good cards. But the rest of the archetype makes up for it. Rixel. King Gulamel. Nice. Is that guy a femboy? We're asking the real questions about Artmage. Finally, some good Yu-Gi-Oh! Theory. Alright, we're gonna make another Diactorus on the opponent's turn here. Does this, like, disrupt? It adds a trap. The alteration on battle phase gets to negate attack? But this deck is so average. I feel like you're actually playing out of your mind and you're still struggling against like the worst Dracotail player. No offense, one bad day. You know, with full respect, you know, I'm just as bad, don't worry. Like we are sweating to take to just beat like the most basic of like SP. Like we just like we're really struggling here. All right, we're good. It's our turn. It's our turn. All right, now we win. Latera, Glaflare. Set, Alteration. You can smell the hetero from the other side of the Atlantic. Man, I'm just a boring-ass straight guy. What do you want me to say? Sometimes I look at the flag of Germany, I'm like, man, I wish I was part of that pride community. Alright, bounce Latera, pop the baby. Shuffle away, bring back Medius. Medius no effect. Why didn't we use Medius? Oh, you kept it under 5 summons. You're a genius. But then you summoned the 5th card anyway? And then... Okay. Wait, did we lose the owl? No. Wait. Oh, there's 2 owls in grave. What, the deck doesn't recycle them? You mean this deck doesn't have infinite, like... recursion and resources like Fiendsmith, which is a deck that was printed like almost 2 years ago? I don't know, man. Artmage isn't scratching my balls. It can kind of, but okay, yeah, we'll leave it at that. Well, I mean, well played, I suppose. I mean, we really struggled to just beat like the most basic of Dracotail cards. Like, holy Wolf, you played out your mind. It's a shame. This deck has, like, a lot of potential. I think this deck is getting more support, though, right? Slenderman's going first with the Dracotail versus... Okay, we got a Dracotail Mirror. Why are you guys... Did you guys just... This is... Okay, I don't know. Your opponent's just playing with 1 less card for some reason. Arthalion, target the gang. Activate the gang and set and... Game. Ketu. Rahu. What does Ketu and Rahu mean? Is it like... Are they transliterations or, Not really? Using Arthalion and Pan. Villa, Regis. They're slurs? Oh, finally, some good Yu-Gi-Oh! Localization. Gilgamel. We got Fiendsmith in the graveyard here, so we can recycle her. We got Flame, Sting, and Horn. Oh, you don't play Sting. Ah, okay. Alright, we're not trying to brick. I respect it. I respect it. What is your opponent playing? Oh, King of the Swamp. Yes! 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 Dragoon! Oh, type 1 in the chat if you're a true gooner. Type 1 if you're a true gooner. Oh, hell yeah. Yeah, negate and destroy that Gulamel. Hey, Slenderman, why don't you just horn bounce the Dragoon? Well, what's so hard here, dude? Just Arthalion bounce Dragoon. What's the problem? Okay, pop yourself now. Oh, wait, fuck. He might actually be able to. Malulu doesn't target for some reason. Wait, you could have popped Dragoon if you go like Chainlink 1 Malulu. Chainlink 2. No. Chainlink 2 Malulu, Chainlink 1 Pan. You could negate it, then pop it. Probably just gonna negate Dragoon though. Damn. Damn, my boy's being disrespected here. Who would win? A fucking Labubu or one of the most powerful boss monsters in Yu-Gi-Oh! Flame negate the Ketu. Okay, but to be fair, why is Gigantic Dawn just playing with like 2 less cards? Are these like the theoretical maxis he would have drawn? Dragoon link into Verte Anaconda. Guys, is it opposite day today? That's not how that... Wait, what? What just happened? What? Oh, come on, stop being a bitch. Don't bounce the Anaconda. Let's see if he plays a second Dragoon. Man, this is lame. You're lame, Slenderman. You're lame. This is just like OCG Dracotail. I don't know what the logic is. I guess we'll find out. Oh, we drew the Garnet, I suppose. Oh, we're also playing... Okay, wait. Hold on. I thought this was just like a Savage engine. Equip Artemis. Artemis... Yeah, it becomes equipped at this. Search another follow-up spoon here. Sink into, like, Savage Dragon? Like, this is kind of what just, like, OCG does, right? Like, they just make, like, a Savage and then, like, you can play. Unfortunately, we didn't draw a Dracotail monster. So, whoa. Ooh, whoa. What's going on here, dude? Alright, that's kind of sexy. I'm not gonna lie. Equip a Magistus. Your opponent can activate the effects of monsters with the same card type as a Magistus in your spell and trap zone. Okay, so your opponent can activate fusions. That's pretty good against Dracotail. Anyway, we're gonna go Subversion, target Savage Dragon. Your opponent is on a very scary deck here. Your opponent is terrifying. We're gonna go Battle Phase now. We baited out the Savage Dragon. We're gonna go evenly matched. I'm squeezing my horn, bounce away my own guy here. And I guess we're gonna keep a vanilla. Sure. Main phase 2. Pitch rollback. You can rollback evenly match, by the way, for 0. It banishes everything. Like, every card on the field. It's very funny. Okay, we're gonna lose to 1 Ash Blossom. Yep, average Azamina deck. Literally cannot play through Ash. How unfortunate. Yeah, set 2 trap cards. It's a shame, because I think Azamina is, like, so fucking cool. Alright, that's just the best top deck in the game. Wait, we're not fusing Fiendsmith? Okay. Slumber, set the Gilgamel. Add Rahu, I suppose. Using... Okay, we're gonna spoon first. What does this do? Revive? Equip the Artemis. Artemis can search when equipped to anything. That's very funny. Wait, what the fuck did you just do? Oh, wait, 2 from hand. What was the one from deck? Looks like a Fiendsmith. You already have Fiendsmith in rotation, though, don't you? No, you don't, actually. Never mind. Add back Ash is kind... Oh, my God. Okay, you're cooked. You're actually cooked, buddy. Bomba. It's time to bomba. Evenly matched with the rollback. You know, maybe you shouldn't have even set the trap card. You could have got an extra banish there. All right, well, pure Azamina dog shit. I am very sorry. Watch him play like some absolute like demon deck though. White Forest. I mean, that is pretty. Did you open every Draco trap? What the hell is this? Dracotail with rollback and paleos? Anyone explain? Oh, they're both brick the hell up. Nice. Let's go. Okay, Stellar. Time to get... Wait, what? We're not stopping this? Why didn't you just book Stellar? Hello? I'm gonna Sting banish the card here from the grave, the White Forest Rota, but then it's gonna get Ash Blossomed. Don't you just love how Ash is just like Solemn Strike versus like a lot of like random things? Because like they like have a draw effect or something. That's what I actually hate about Ash. I'm not joking, like it was so triggering playing Plunder and your opponent would just like Ash Blossom your Merc. And it's like, so I don't get to banish a card on the field because Ash? How does that make any sense? Well, yeah, it's because it draws a card as well on resolution. Or searches a card or something. Is Paleo Dracotail normal? Yeah, I mean, Josh would probably say so. Then Morian, special bells. Dump Bell for Philia. Was Ash Blossom ever in the ban list? Ash Blossom was semi-limited too in the OCG for one format. Kind of bizarre and a bit odd. But I think they put... Wasn't it something really weird? Like Maxi and Ash went to 2 and then they went back up to 3? This happened like 2 or 3 years ago. It was like very odd. Was that like a fusion rather than a... Oh yeah, we activated LZ instead of syncing. That's not something you see every day. I don't know why we did that though. Because if you sync off the LZ, you get Diabell, you recycle a card, and you get Deception, and then you get the fusion anyway. This is so funny, by the way. I'm just watching this game, and I'm just like... All of this could have been prevented if you just booked the Stellar. We could not say... Oh, was it face that? Sorry, I'm half paying attention. No tuners? Oh, I mean, the Rissiel is a tuner. It was just face down. Hold on. Did you just try and pop a Paleo? What did you just do? Vengeance, target, Dino Mishes. You just paid half your life points to do nothing. That is genius. Pay half your life points and stare at your opponent. Do not target the Paleo. Thank you. Okay, banish rollback is actually kind of broken. This might be a bit GG. Unlucky. Does Canada have to target a special monster? Just a bunch of Japanese players yelling at their store owners or something. Alright, you are on some business here, buddy. What is this? Rescue Ace, King of the Swamp, Dracotail. Alright, we're gonna impulse and simply draw Fiendsmith for Dragoon here. Watch. Watch this. Yeah. Draw 2. Unlucky. Never lucky. Never lucky. Alright, let's skip through the cutscene. Let's see what we're gonna end on. Genesis Dracotail list. There's no invoked cards. That's probably the best version. Alright, your opponent is just gaming here. We're playing White Forest and we're playing Azamina Debtors. Like, search Aphis, send it, Aphis, set. So Azamina Aphis is like the one Azamina trap that's kind of like a White Forest card. That's interesting. I'm a banished line of dark. Why didn't you pop the fire attacker? After life point's not worth it. Gonna fusion Shokan Chain Debtors. How many could we send here? Just one, right? Oh right, yeah, you can send Vengeance. Okay, but like why didn't you chain to get some value? I don't know, man. That's a Royal Saint Azamina, by the way. Ardent Chimera gets to pop 2 cards here. Doesn't target. Pan Urgala. We get to pop. Chain Summon. Chain Bounce. Gonna bounce away the Chimera here. Wait, does Aphis target? Target card. Oh, it Oh, never mind. It targets. Draw 2. We can't pop here because of Diabells. The Milula Fuse. Chain to special. So what the fuck is that? Zapper Shrimp? What does that do? Alright, Arthalion gonna target 3 cards in the grave. Malulu chain to negate here. Shrimp chain. What does Shrimp do? Zapper Shrimp gonna pitch a card to target a back row. I assume that pops. White Forest set itself. Stellar gets the trigger to come back here. Stella comes back. Tail sets itself. Zapper Shrimp pops Rahu. Malulu sets and negates probably Sylvia. And Arthalion recycles the King of the Swamp here. I guess you didn't Sylvia because you're kind of forcing your opponent to negate it so that you can use the Zapper Shrimp, which is then going to be used to synchro into Chaos Angel. And Angel gets to banish the last spell here. That's going to be Ketu. Kek W, we already drew one. Activate the effective fuse of Ketu with Arthalion and Lucaeus in hand for Sectarion. Lucaeus gets to set a trap here. Don't play traps, apparently. Sectarion target. Bring back Lucas. Shuffle back Malulu. Lucas effect gets to search for Fiendsmith. We're going to fuse again. We can make Dragoon here, by the way. Any Gooners? Arthalion comes back. Frixel gets to set. Fiendsmith gets to set. We are just printing cards. I don't know how we're outing Chaos Angel, though, to be fair. I don't know how we're outing anything, to be. Like, these are all very big guys. You have to wait to out the Chaos Angel with the trap card. Oh, can't be destroyed by battle either because of the Chaos Angel. Oh my god. Bane 2. Use with Fiendsmith. Okay, but like, why did you do this before? I mean, it doesn't really matter. Why did you do this? You might as well have just done this on your opponent's turn, to be fair. Alright, well, this Chaos Angel's very annoying, so we need to bounce it immediately so that we can actually make we can actually affect the opponent's monsters here. Diabell sends to special from the deck for free. Graciela. Rodru. Stella comes back again. Standby main. Was that time limit win? That must be time limit, right? We drew Poplar, that's very annoying. We're just playing Labrynth. Okay. Guys, I get that. I mean, you know what? I don't get it. Why do you queue in with decks that are like not allowed? Like, we're trying to play like the new decks, and you guys are like, I'm gonna play Labrynth. Cool, dude. Cool. I'm watching it just for the sake of Wabbit season here. God, that animation is creepy AF. Leading with Ketu is a choice. Chain Impulse, Chain Lady. Oh, because you said the past 2 packs, and since there's Trapaholic and Alt Art, they assume Lab is fine. A crazy assumption to make. I don't know how you got to that conclusion. Sure. Arthalion 3 from hand. Force out this back row. Oh, what? Why are we not targeting, like, the back row or something? Do we really need Fualos in our hand? Like... It's playing Trapaholic? Yeah. Super new cards. Yeah, Labrynth is... Whole ass new deck now, might as well be. Okay, we got the Urgala to pop here. I mean, we could have popped, like, Big Lady. That's probably worth it. Invoked Magistus Omega. Holy crap, non-targeting ban it? No, it does target, actually. We just don't have a set card. Okay, we're crashing this guy because it floats into Lacaius? What the heck? Interesting. Labubu, Spoon, Zoroa. That. We got 3 traps here. Target this, equip, Artemis, add, Spoon. Then both, Chorozo. Azamina, Fusion Shokan, Chorozo, and Spoon. That's gonna make a Zoroa. Azamina just being a quick effect poly is so far. Wow, what the? Holy crap. Wabbit season, I take back everything I said. You were just absolutely the GOAT with the Arthalion. That's why you left all of that up. Never mind. You're actually just completely cracked at the game. Negate, Magnamut, and then pop Ariana. Oh, wow. No, you're insane. The Wabbit did nothing wrong. Literally, literally, as Triff would say, the rabbit did nothing wrong. Okay, I didn't expect a man mirror match. Anyone know what the win con in a man mirror is? Who can make out with the other man first? I guess whoever wins the coin flip. That is a verdict and 3 back row. We even played around Super Poly. Okay, we got Prime Eye cards. That might help. Roll's probably not a big deal. What are we going to do here? Gonna rip the last cards? It's kind of an irrelevant tactics, unfortunately. Probably the best value you get a tactics in the mirror match anyway. Songs of the Dominators. Negate. Apophis, Apophis. Apophis, Apophis. Yep, you just turned on Super Poly. Foolish amphibian. Oh, dude, you thought setting up your negate was worth it? You just got Super Poly. Angel Trumpeter. Level 4 vanilla tuner. There's really no better level 4 tuner in the game that's a vanilla. Oh my god, I just realized this is insane because you turned off Verdict as well. Like, wow. Bit of a yikes situation here. I feel like we're fine though. We don't really have a way to... Yeah, we can't stop the field spell. An Omega. To dodge a embodiment. Card at the hand here, we got Burge. Man gets the Scorpion. Banish to special. Scorpion effect, get another field spell. Field spell again. Add Trap. Serpent. And then we're going to get Anubis, 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 Anubis. There he is. El hombre con el marco. Recycle 2, summon Anubis. Appulsus. That's the first thing we can impulse. Chain Verdict. Verdict negates, and I think it like pops like a card or something. Negate. Destroy, destroy. And burn. Okay, so... Does it make you a sandwich and fuck you as well? Jesus. Alright, well, there it is. The man mirror. You've learned the win con. Guys, spell cockroach, but only use the first 4 letters. Spell cockroach without the last 5. That's right. That's right. Okay, we're playing Exodia Mitsurugi. For those of you who missed it yesterday, the replay will be on my highlight channel, but unironically, Habakiri is a 1-card Exodia. Your opponent has double imperm, so I mean, they're not gonna pull that off. But hey, if they double hand trap you, it doesn't matter because you're just playing Mitsurugi. So how do you get to that guy? It's Ryu. There you go, Ryu, you tribute. Bring out Futsu, new chain, this triggers Ryu. Why don't we imperm this? I know this Magispector is targetable. Sorry, we're just letting our opponent FTK us? See? Okay, alright. Stopping him. Blue Dragon, so we got what? 3 pieces. Celine. Dominator, Chain Ash. Can't imperm yet. Uh-oh. Effect. Imperm, negate. Pass. El hombre con el marco. Man. Negate, man. Typhon. Oh god. Baji, Tribute, Prayers, Habakiri, Babakiri. Are we gonna Exodia him next turn? Is that the plan? That could be kind of funny. Like, we're still gonna lose to Exodia. There goes Celine. Alright. How many Celines do we play? We're playing Manju. Dark the Dark Charmer. Alright, that's 4 pieces. Not to be mistaken with the hit anime featuring Exodia D. Luffy. I'm gonna banish Typhon. Wait, we can't get the last piece? Really? Do we even have Disruption? Yeah, I guess we've got Purification and Prayers. We actually can't get the last piece. That's crazy. Dark could? No. You can't. Dark, you can't. No. You didn't have any monsters. How's he gonna crash it? How's he gonna search it? He didn't have a guy. Wait, was Typhon up at the time? I think Typhon was gone by then. Alright, welcome back, fucking Macro Rabbit, I guess. Dormouse plus Di-Fi. I mean, if I was as good at this deck as you are, I would probably win the DC Cup. Coin flip, check. Di-Fi, check. Dormouse, check. Field spell, check. Why is Maliss here? I allowed Maliss for this tournament. The tournament, quote unquote. Alright, did you just lose to 1 bell? Wait, what? You've definitely sequenced this incorrectly. There's no universe in where you should lose to 1 bell with Dormouse Field Spell. Absolutely refuse to believe that. There's not a chance in hell Maliss loses with Dormouse Field Spell to 1 bell. You've sequenced this incorrectly. I got greedy. I wanted to draw. Honestly, Giga Chad. I wanted the draw, Giga Chad. Lose is a big word. Look at this. I mean, to be fair, it is fucking Artmage. Okay. Well, I mean, what we made up in the battle phase, I guess we're doing stuff now with. Oh, never mind. That's an end phase Magnamut. Bro Drew. We just fucking pot-agreed. Holy. 3 new cards this turn. Negate Woman. Go into access code. You better have an answer for this. Alright, how did you chain to access code? Okay, no, that was resolution. We're ashing the trap card. Does that mean we lose the game? We're still fusing. Okay, hold. Oh, we're banishing this guy. Chain bird. Chain. What the fuck just happened? Hello? We're bored. We're deck. I mean, it's Malice. They'll still, like, find a way to just fucking... I mean, look at this. Look at him! He's still going. He's got a fresh-ass new hand. Oh my god. Oh my god, dude. A genuinely disgusting deck. Art Cryptor. Nice. Alright, well. That's the end of the game. Holy, that's like genuinely nasty stuff, dude. Like, that is horrible. How is this deck still? I mean, to be fair, you opened Dormouse, Field Spell, Di-Fi, so, you know. Alright, we got a white man here versus Imperm on Sylvie. That's a bit, annoying. You pitch Morian for Diabell. Diabell. Alright, did you just, like, not set with Diabell? Set the Deception. Yeah, okay, I'm going crazy. We've got Purge for the Sinful Spoils. Synchro Shokan into Duration. Dude, the Purge destroying is really bad there because you could have Hallowed. But they had Imperm in the grave, so you get the bonus pop here. Wow, draw into Imperm for Duration. This is a little bit unreasonable now. We've got a 2-card combo. Man for Scorpion, banish the Anubis. Field Spell, summon out the Trap. Activate this trap, bring this out, battle phase. Scorpion apparently just punches and kills Duration for free. Main Zwei, we're gonna go into Evilzor Lars. Link Spider. Little Hat Rabbit. Okay. Free trap there. So we got the rabbit, a pop, the Lars, and a bell. Looking a little bit spicy, honestly. Apophis here. To set a card. A little bit awkward in the timing, no? Is this main phase only? Maybe you should have preemptively done that in the draw phase. Here's Ilia Sylvia. That's gonna negate the Apophis. We get to get the field spell here. I don't know how we're beating like Lars though. Recycle the hollow here. Nope, that's just gonna get belled. Bell's effect special. I'm really confused here. When you point activates card or effect detached to just one material fall this reptile. That is the target face of card to negate its effects. Ah. Okay. This guy isn't quite lag yet, is it? Why did we not negate Diabells? What? Why did we not negate Philia? The Purge? Why'd he make this then? What? Oh my god, dude. Smartest Farfa viewer. Intimidation. It's so funny when you attack an illusion monster and they just like stare at each other. You're just like, so they're gonna go to grave or what? Oh, I refuse to play Extravagance, buddy. You couldn't pay me to play Extrav in this deck. Making me craft all these like 3 of ultra rares, like no thank you. Alright, Anubis recycle though. Battle phase, attempt to pop here. Book Anubis. This guy's got a tiny defense, by the way. Vengeance pop field spell. 850 life points. Alright. And we've got Poplar. Activate your Poplar. Habakiri Man. Alright, we're gonna start with Faimina. Into Fuelos. Using Bell and Frixel. To recycle this back to our hand here. Gonna set a card. We're just gonna go absolute Frixel control. Look at that. Bounce Faimina. Beautiful. Beautiful. Alright, Man in a Dream. Anubis, Anubis. Man with Temple. Fields. Negate fields. Ashing a trap like that is so cringe. Oh my god, I hate it. The attempt to fuse with Faimina. Chain called by. Oh, chain Bell to the call by. Summon the sus here. Fuse into Sectarion. Set Rahu. Sting Anubis. Rodru. That's a crazy draw. I would have set the Ketu over the Rahu personally, but never mind. You're the goat. You just drew it anyway. Negate Horn. Yeah, Habakiri with this deck probably is like a good supplementary engine, you know? It just works by itself. Yeah, I mean, fair enough. So the control deck now has firepower. Just what we needed. Too much damage, huh? Too much damage. Get owned. Man and a Dream. Eldritch technically is a new deck. I don't know about this, though. 60 card, 50 card, Mitsu something. Golden Land. We're just summoning it for no reason. Why have you done this? Okay. Wait, sorry, am I in a time machine? Is that a freaking Tragodia? What the hell's that doing on your hand? Ameno. Ah, yes, the Exodia gamer. Snack Exodia. I mean, that makes sense, right? Look at that. Equip Blue Dragon Summoner. Enter the graveyard, add a normal monster. Very good, very good, very good. And this is how you do it. He's a spellcaster. He gets equipped from the deck, he adds the pieces, and then Celine can bring him back and you do another Link Shokan. How do you get the head? Ah, there it is, yeah. Summon Sork. Give your opponent a piece. Akashic, bounce the pieces. Thanks for sending my Debris Dragon last year at Euros. Hey. Time.